So this right here is the XChief Pro, and today we're going to take a look at the knife. I've had about a week now to go through it and just give it a try, see what I thought of it. So I'm going to give you my first impressions, kind of like an initial review on it. And I got to say right off the bat, loving this thing. I absolutely love it. Let's take it downstairs real quick, take a look at what we got going on here. It comes, this is unboxed already, but it comes like this. It's wrapped in a plastic bag. Comes with a nice piece of foam here. And the knife itself is substantial. So this thing came out of the box sharp as a razor. I literally shaved hair off my hand with this thing, just testing the edge retention on this, and it was way sharper than I thought it was going to be, I'll be honest. Especially for like a meat cleaver or a Serbian chef knife type thing. I want to show you something here. This is how sharp it is. It's sharp, okay? And this has already been used for a week of me cutting up all kinds of food and bones and all kinds of other stuff. Like I said, I'm on the carnivore diet, and I use it a lot for meat and other things like that. I was really impressed with how the blade came out of the box. It's got a really straight handle, but it's got a little bit of texture on the bottom. Not texture, but like contour here on the bottom for your grip. Holds in your hand really well. I'm not, you've seen those videos online where the guy's like out in the wilderness and he's chopping everything up with it on a wood stump and whatever. I love those videos. I love the way these things look. I've never actually purchased a knife like that for myself. And so when XChief Pro offered to send me one, I took him up on it because I've always kind of wanted one. So I gotta say, when I opened the thing up at first, I opened it up and was not really expecting a whole lot, but when I grabbed it, I was really surprised at just how substantial this knife was. Super heavy, definitely front end heavy on it, but it holds in the hand. It's got really nice, almost like a Warncliffe blade shape, but kind of rockable, and it's a nice curve up here on the front. I've sent this thing through quite a few tests. I've cut up some beef, I've cut up some chicken. I do carnivore diet, so that's pretty much what I'm going to use it for, and it just absolutely slices right through everything. The wood handle on it is great. Throw a little bit of oil on the thing when you're done washing it, just to make sure everything stays good. It takes oil like a champ. Honestly, super happy with this thing. I don't know what I expected, but this wasn't it, and it's a good thing. One of the things I really like about it is the actual blade shape. You have slight curve upward, unlike a normal cleaver that's just flat on the bottom. It does have a slight curve upward, so when you're cutting things, you can rock and just chew right through whatever you're cutting, whether that's vegetables or meat or whatnot. The blade thickness on this, it is a stout little blade. I would not hesitate to use this thing like a cleaver and just chop the crap out of it. Actually, my girlfriend's already done that. And the blade stays sharp. It's high carbon steel. It's a great piece of kit for your kitchen. The ergonomics on it, I find them to be rather pleasant. I don't like highly contoured handles or anything like that. This is pretty standard. It's got a little bit of a groove right here. It's got this curved down, almost a Warncliffe style blade, so if you want to chop really fine, you can actually put your finger there, and it's wide enough to do that. The only thing I would change is I would put like a little bit of jimping on there. That would be a killer touch, but honestly, for the price point, this thing is stellar. It's not going to be on the level of something like a Benchmade Station or something like that, but for the price point, this thing is a definite buy. If you're looking for something to grab for your kitchen drawer, you just want a monster knife that you can kind of use. I actually made steak the other night. I cut my steak with it just because it's a fun knife. And honestly, if you're just looking for something big and bulky that'll get the job done, cut through stuff, I would recommend the XChief Pro. I love it so far. Hey, if you like the video, please like, favorite, comment, subscribe to the YouTube thing. If you like this knife, let me know what you think in the comments section below. Are you going to check one out? Whatever. There are a couple links if you'd like to see it. Other than that, I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.